So Steve, are you married? Okay, so you have a multi-car discount that you should be receiving. You also have an opportunity to get a multi-policy discount. All right. And on top of that, you know what, Steve, you get me. so so Steve, what why don't you do that, Steve? My phone number is 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624, Steve. My location, I'm right on the corner of Rancho and Sahara in the US Bank building. I'm located on the 8th floor. Now I do work by appointment only because I want you to show up and you sitting out there waiting because I am very busy. 702-236-2624. Right. And you know what? It's always good because you've been with a company for 4 years. That is an additional discount because now you show continuous insurance with one insurance company for the period over 3 years. I can offer you an additional discount. Now I represent multiple auto insurance company preferred companies. So if you're with a company that has you in what we call in an indemnity category, that means you're paying higher insurance and you shouldn't have to pay higher insurance. Let's work together. Give me a call again. 702-236-2624 is my phone number. Steve, call me. We'll talk more later today. Hey, thank you, Steve, for calling in. Good question. That's a great question because the rates are in Las Vegas are extremely expensive, but there is a way around it. 702-647-3688 is the power line phone number. Good morning, caller. Good morning. You're live. Go ahead. Well, well, they do base your rates. Are you in a car or hello? Can you hear me? Because you have a lot of background noise. Okay, so t- t- what is your name, caller? Terry. So the reason that's a good question too. The reason why they base your rates off of credit is because when I first got into this business back in mid 90s, all of a sudden credit came. One of the major insurance companies came to town. American Family. I'm gonna put it out there like it is. Okay, American Family came to town, and they were basing their credit off of your driving experience, along with your driving experience. In other words, your tickets or accidents. So when American Family came in, they came with this model of we're gonna run the credit because what they and their philosophy is this, which I don't totally agree with the standard philosophy, but it's out there. It is what it is, and all the insurance companies use it. They think when you have better credit, you're gonna have less claims and less. I mean, I'm still at age as an agent. I don't see the connection. Better credit, less claims, because I've seen in the past where people have claims, accidents, and tickets, and they will get a much preferred rate because they have a higher credit rating than a person with no tickets or no accidents. So sometimes they can get a preferred rate only because they have a higher credit. Now, there are other ways around that. Now, if you have no tickets or accidents and you've been with your company for less over 3 years, I represent multiple auto insurance companies. Give me a call. I can review your auto insurance and see if we can save you some money. But as far as credit, all the companies run credit. Now, there are other options. Some companies out there won't run your credit, but unfortunately, you're going to pay a higher rate because you don't want your credit ran. Now, it is not, it's a soft hit on your credit report. All right. It's not like you're going out by a stereo or television and you use your furniture and you're using your credit. So it's a soft hit on your credit report. They just want to see, for whatever reason, again, they say that because you'll file less claims, and that's why they review your credit. Uh, well, that's why you need to call me at 702 236-2624. Let's see what we can do for you. Now, do you have a 6 months policy, or is your auto insurance once a year? Did you pay it in full, or are you paying month to month? Well, you could change it anytime. So don't think just because you renewed it, you're locked in. You could switch when you're paying month to month, or even if you pay for the full term, you could still get a refund back, get a better rate, get an insurance agent that's going to look out for you. Because I'm an insurance broker now. If one insurance company goes up on you, you know what? I can find you another insurance company. I'm not a captive agent where I only have one company I could work with. I work with multiple insurance companies. All right, and that's the 702 236 2624 is my phone number. 702 236 2624. Give me a call, please, and we can look at your auto insurance, and hopefully we can save you some money, and take advantage of discounts. All right. Thank you for calling in. You have a great day. Yeah. Really good question. Credit is it is a factor when rating. Well, when you go out and buy a home today, everybody's running your credit. So it's one of those rating factors that the insurance companies look at because again, the better credit, they feel that the model is they feel that you will file less claims. Now you may agree with it or not, but it is what it is. Now, real quick, because we only have about 5 minutes left. I just want to say, you know what? I received a lot of questions about guaranteed acceptance life insurance policies through the mail, and actually, I received one of these over the weekend, another one, because I always get these things for whatever reason. But of course, they want your phone number, your current age, date of birth, and a lot of times you can apply up to $10,000 only. They'll take you up to from age, I think it's age 45 to age 85, and that's all they're looking for. But you got to understand something. They say we're qualifying for these type of insurance policies. These are the guaranteed acceptance guidelines. Up to $10,000 in coverage. Acceptance guaranteed regardless of health. Never rates will never go up. Benefits will never go down. No medical exam or questions. Coverage up to 100 years old, and your coverages will never be canceled. As long as you're making the payment, they won't be canceled. Okay, you have to make that payment. And then the costs are to cover fuel expenses, which $10,000. There's nothing left over, and after paying your mail-in insurance application. Now these come from well-known insurance companies, or institutions, your credit union, your banks, or well-known insurance companies. But you have to understand the fine print. This insurance policy will not go into effect for 2 years. Okay, the full face amount will not go into effect for 2 years. So if you pass away within a 2-year period, the face amount of the policy will not be paid. Okay, so if you buy $10,000 worth of final expense life insurance, you're not covered into 2 years because you bought the policy through the mail, and there's guaranteed acceptance, no medical questions. When there's no medical questions, you need to call me. You need to pick up that phone because now you're on what we call a graded life insurance policy. All right, your face amount will not be covered for 2 years. And a lot of you qualify for final expense immediately. And this is the reason why I bring it up, because a lot of you qualify for insurance that day when you walk out of my office. You don't have to wait for 2 years. You're insured that day. In order to get this coverage, we need to sit down and do an insurance review. I represent 65 life insurance companies, right? They're only offering you $10,000 worth of whole life insurance. And usually it's a final expense burial policy. A lot of seniors buy these, which is okay, because they need something to bury them and they don't want to burden their family with the cost of services. Instead of $10,000, I can get you up to $35,000. In some cases, I can get you up to $50,000 worth of final expense life insurance. Now, if you need that larger insurance policy, $100,000, $300,000, up to $1 million, or even $10 million, I can get you that insurance policy. But what you have to do is what Donald do. Pick up the phone. Give me a call at 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. Let's talk about your life insurance, your homeowner's insurance, and if you're a renter, let's get you some renter's insurance to protect yourself if you're a renter. Now, again, we are having our class reunion on October 22nd at the Texas Station. For tickets, my phone number is 702-236-2624. We need to get these tickets sold. We will not be selling tickets at the door, so we need to get these tickets sold right away so we can get a head count. 702-236-2624 is my phone number. It's a class reunion for all the original 7 high schools. We're talking about Western, Clark, Valley, Gorman, Basic, Votech, and on. Now, if you went to the original 7 high schools from 1969 forward, we're having a class reunion with all the schools, original 7 high schools. So give us a call for tickets, 702-236-2624. Tune in next week for more valuable information on your insurance connection. I love what I do. I love coming on 88.1 KCEP right here, the People Station, because they allow this platform for me to give you informative information on how to save money on your auto insurance, homeowners insurance, and your life insurance. So again, with any insurance questions, concerns, give me a call at 702-236-2624. My location is 2300 West Sahara. I'm right on the corner of Rancho and Sahara. Okay, right on the corner of Rancho and Sahara in the U.S. Bank building located on the 8th floor. Call me for an appointment, 702-236-2624. Until next week, just keep it crispy.